Okay, we're ready. Okay. Hello, Q&A number 34. We're ready to answer some more questions. Okay, Lisa Vincent, did you end up getting Snapchat? Not me. I don't know, I just don't have time for it, I guess, but the grandkids sure love it. They love just sitting there and making their faces look funny or whatever it is they do, because it switches
around. I'll say a
around.
comment. I have to know what the program is because I substitute in junior high and high school, and I just have to know what is permissible, what's not permissible
true.
as
You
far
need
as
to know.
how they use it. Our kids use it only for they're called filters to make the funny faces. They don't do snaps with it. That is personal messages to people. And the only reason why people are suspicious of it is because after you send somebody a picture, you look at it once and it disappears. And
That's Snapchat?
yeah, it's Snapchat.
Okay. So you got to have a heads up on that.
But I don't use it at all for sending messages. I just use it to look at our kids. Sometimes they put
They like to put
a
stuff.
storyline on there, meaning several videos at once, and it's kind of fun to watch. And you can't do that on Facebook.
Okay. Yeah, so that was a good question. Okay, Lisa Davis. Love this vlog. Thank you so much. So nice of you. You two are amazing. Did you know we were amazing?
Well, I know you are.
I know you are. But what am I? I know you had to be
You
exhausted.
recognize that from Pee Wee Herman?
Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, with this she's talking about when we were up in Oregon. And she's just saying what beautiful, sweet children and smart. Loved watching Papa O playing with the kids. He had a lot of fun. Little Henry, he really liked to play with Papa. He did. He really took a liking to you.
I seem to notice that, and I really enjoyed that.
He took a liking to you. For some reason, he just liked you a lot.
Maybe
And you could get him to laugh. And
maybe I knew him in another lifetime.
And then when when I was waiting for Papa O to come out, we wanted to go on a walk out in Oregon. And so I was walking in circles in the driveway with the stroller and the kids, and Papa O took about probably 5 minutes to get ready, get his shoes on, and get out so we could go on this lovely walk. And a lady drives by and she goes, "Oh, that's Mama's. They just eventually go crazy or something," because I'm walking in circles.
But did you correct her and say,
No, I didn't.
I'm the grandma,
No,
not the
she
mom.
just drove off. But so Lisa Davis, she says, "See, Rosanne, you look so young. People assumed you were the mother, not the grandma."
Oh,
and I go,
now I get it.
I go, "Oh, yes, no, not the grandmother of the kids." Hope you all had a great time. And why did Jimmy Joseph move so far away? Thanks for another great vlog.
I'm gonna.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, he graduated a few years ago with a PhD in chemical engineering, and
Little fellas.
he had several job offers. This was paid the best, and it was with Intel. They're the ones that make the chips for the PCs, and the chips are called processors. It runs all the programs, and he's down at the molecular level.
Yeah. So as soon as he gets his feet in the ground and stabilized his job and everything, then he'll hopefully come back here to Utah again.
Yeah, so what I'm saying is he got a good offer there. One you can't refuse, as the saying goes.
Yeah, he goes, "Mom," I said, "Oh, you can't move away. I don't know how to have kids move away." And he says, "Well, I got to get a job. I got to start. I'm done with school. I got to start supporting my family." And these guys offered me a job, and it's a really good job. And it really is a really good job. So that's why. Okay, Charlene Genge. Momma O, how do you run barefoot in the winter?
Mentioned that there are runners that run on snow and everything.
There are barefoot runners that run on the snow, and I've tried it. It doesn't work for me. It's just so cold. But you're supposed to warm your feet up first, and I do run inside and warm my feet up first, and then go out, but it's still too cold.
Remind them on your loop.
Yeah, and there's just a loop in the house, and I'll have to show you my little loop. I did one once inside the house. But it's just kind of like a mini track.
Once. You've been doing that for several years.
No, I videoed it once.
Oh, got it.
Yeah. And it's nice to run inside if it's too hot or if it's too cold. I just stay inside. But there are barefoot runners that do it. They run in the snow up to their knees. I don't know how they do it, but maybe someday I'll be able to figure it out.
And you've answered that one already.
Okay. JD, a little bit of everything. This may sound crazy, but I have never been able to use a pattern. Can you do a video showing how to read them? And it's not crazy. Papa O doesn't know how to read a pattern.
I don't?
No.
Yeah. What kind of pattern?
That you cut clothes out with.
No.
See?
Who does?
There's people that don't know how. And I've been trying to teach my granddaughters how to do a pattern. And I did do a tutorial, so I'll post that up here.
Is it like putting paper dolls on a piece of cloth and
No.
cutting around them?
No, that's not it. Close. Okay, Lisa Vincent, do all your siblings live in Utah? And all of them do, but 2. That rhymes. And those 2 are in Idaho, and one married a dairy farmer, and they live out in Idaho, and the other one became a plumber, and he's doing really well out there. But they come and visit a couple times a year, so we do get to see them, so that part's really nice. Okay, that's all the Q&As we'll do for today. That rhymes. And Papa, why don't you choose a quote?
Okay.
Do that one?
Freeze the time for a minute.
Okay. Freeze the time.
Okay.
Freeze.
I like this Albert Einstein one. I love this one.
Okay.
In the middle of every difficulty lies opportunity. Albert Einstein.
I like that. Yes. Lies opportunity.
And the one that goes along with that reminded me of another one. No great loss without some small gain.
Mm-hmm. There's nothing, and also there's nothing gained without a loss, too.
I think they've had enough of this one.
I think they've had enough of that one. Okay, thank you for subscribing, liking, and commenting. And appreciate all your questions. Don't stop asking questions. I just love how you guys come up with questions. It just amazes me. Thank you so much. And good night, everybody.
Good night.